Welcome to Taurus Cryptocurrency News, guys. Today we have a very special episode. We have another exclusive interview with none other than Jonny Rocket. And Jonny Rocket is the father of Bobby Cheeto Fingers. And if you know who Bobby Cheeto Fingers is, then you know who I'm talking about. We just had an interview with him last week. And man, is he a beauty. And his dad was listening in, and he wanted to come on the show and talk a little bit about cryptocurrency and how his involvement in the crypto world and how Bobby Cheeto Fingers gotten him involved. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bring him on in. Dave? Yeah, Dave, send him on in. We're ready for him. Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, here he comes. Jonny Rocket, everybody.
Well, hey guys, hey, wow, look at this, a real live studio. This is pretty cool. Well, thanks for having me.
Thank you, Jonny, for coming on the show.
Hey, no problem. I'm real excited to be here. real hyped up on crypto and being on the radio.
Well, Dave, this is just a podcast. It's not real radio.
Well, either way, hey.
It's good to be here. Hey, and it's good to have you here, Jonny. How did you get the nickname Jonny Rocket, by the way?
Well, that's a funny one. Oh gosh, I hope the missus isn't listening because, she's going to be shaking her head to this one. But anyway, back in college, me and the boys, we went out to a TGI Fridays and got all hopped up on daiquiris, and I walked out, or should I say stumbled out of that TGI Fridays, and I put a bottle rocket in my ass and lit it off into the sky. The boys loved it. They got a real hoot out of that one.
Jonny, you put a bottle rocket in your ass?
I did. Yeah, it was hilarious. So yeah, ever since then, the buddies have been calling me Jonny Rocket.
Well, I can see that. All right, Jonny. Well, now we've got your backstory. Let's talk a little bit about crypto, Jonny. How did you get involved in crypto?
Well, the son there spends a lot of time in the basement. It's kind of, we call it his man cave because he's a man and he lives at home and he's downstairs in the basement. So it's the man cave. So anyway, usually me and the missus, we like to leave him alone, but every now and then, we'll wander on down there and go through the stench of old socks and God knows what else is down there. And, you see him sitting in front of the glow of the computer, and I don't want to tell you half the things we've caught him doing down there. I mean, I've seen stuff on the computer that it looked like it was something you'd find on Mars, if you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean, Jonny. There's a lot of weird stuff out there.
Yes, there is. So anyway, in between him playing Minecraft or twitching or the book facing or whatever the kids are doing nowadays, he's been talking about investing money. And I said, well, hey, Bobby, hey, you're that sounds like something you're growing up. You're not playing the video games anymore. You're talking about investing money, and that's when he started talking to me about cryptocurrency.
And did you fully grasp what cryptocurrency was?
Not at all. I mean, it was all a bunch of a bunch of goulash. if I could not wrap my head around the crypto thing, but he said people are getting rich overnight. Okay, and who doesn't like to get rich overnight?
I know what you're talking about there, Jonny. So, how did Bobby advise you on crypto, and what are some of the tips that he gave you on getting involved in cryptocurrency?
Well, he told me about this coin. It was called Fart Coin. Okay, you followed me? Fart Coin.
I am following you. I talked to Bobby all about Fart Coin.
Okay, so anyways, he talked to me about this Fart Coin, and he goes, Dad, bro, this thing has got a rocket emoji and a moon, okay, and you need to go all in on the Fart Coin because you're gonna be rich, Dad. And I'm like, well, Bobby, being rich, that sounds pretty good, but what in the doggone is a Fart Coin?
Yeah, Jonny, Fart Coin and Dogecoin and all these other goofball coins out there, they're called meme coins, and I try to steer people away from them. Have there been people that have made money on them? Yes, there have. but most of the people involved in them are going to end up losing their money because they have no use case. And that's something we talk a lot about on the show is if you're going to invest your money, especially the way the market is right now.
Oh, you're telling me something, buddy. I got involved in that doggone fart coin, and I don't think me and the missus are going to be taking that trip to the Poconos this year because that thing, wow, did that thing just drop out like a rock? I've been listening to the show. Was that a rug pull?
It probably was a rug pull, and unfortunately, your son there, Bobby Cheeto Fingers.
By the way, I love the nickname you gave him. Me and the missus, we go to those bulk stores, and I swear we buy Cheetos by the pallet. It's like we're feeding a rhinoceros down there. We just throw bags down there, and they just get all shredded up to pieces. And then every now and then, when she goes down there, the missus, to do some laundry, she just follows the trail of powder, and then she finds Bobby down there in some sort of Cheeto coma. If that's even, I don't know, is that a medically, is that, can you look that up? I don't know. Can you get into a coma from too many Cheetos?
I don't know, Johnny, if you can, but it sounds like Bobby did there. So he got you involved in Fartcoin, and you've lost your money. Okay. On potentially a rug pull. And I don't know if you've been paying attention to the markets right now, but it's extreme. Like if you thought we were volatile 2-3 weeks ago, right now is a really crucial time in crypto. And now is probably the most time, or the more time than ever, to be cautious in crypto, especially investing your money, because you might want to take a wait and see approach over the next couple of weeks here.
Well, after the whole Fartcoin debacle, and I lost money on that, then he told me to is it Yulu? Hulo?
Are you trying to say YOLO?
Yeah, that's it, YOLO. He was telling me to YOLO on Dogecoin.
Yeah, I don't think that's great advice either there, Johnny. And I don't think you should YOLO. And that's what the kids are saying these days. And I think by YOLO, they mean just go ahead and throw in the mortgage, the rent, their college savings, whatever, into these crappy coins with the hopes of getting rich. There was it's been pumped up in the media a lot and through social media, the Dogecoin millionaire. And I think what a lot of people don't understand is the Dogecoin millionaire didn't invest just a couple $100 in the Dogecoin. He invested $250,000, I believe. And a lot of that was on borrowed credit and borrowing from his family and stuff like that. And hey, more power to him. It worked out for him. Okay, but a lot of people aren't in the position or should be in the position to rack up a bunch of credit card debt or borrow from family members on a gamble, and that's exactly what it is. It was a gamble. It's no different than asking, going to a family member and asking them for, $150,000 to put down on a roulette wheel. And that's what he did. Hey, it paid off for him. And like I said, I think that's great for him. But for 99% of the people out there, that is not going to happen. Okay, just like, somebody that makes it big off a scratch off, right? How many people do you know that lose money on scratchers? You know what I'm saying, Johnny?
No, I know I know exactly what you're saying. I actually went through this is kind of an embarrassing story, but I went through a real low point in my life where I was just I got real into those scratch-off tickets. I mean, every chance I got, every gas station I was stopping by, if I would have got pulled over by the police, they would have thought I was smuggling drugs, because I had that dust, the scratch dust. It was just all over the place. Every time I turned on the air conditioning, it blew out like we were in Minnesota during a snowstorm or something.
Yeah, scratchers, they can be addicting, much like crypto. And that's why it's very important that you stay responsible, Johnny, and only, invest what you can afford to lose. And right now, if you're investing, there's a good chance it's going to go down. Okay, I'm right now, Johnny, I'm kind of looking long term here, but there's kind of some things going on in crypto right now that are kind of unprecedented, and I'm taking a sit back and hold approach, especially for the 25th of this month of June.
Well, let's go out the 25th of June.
Well, Johnny, I know you're new to cryptocurrency, but basically, like these short and long positions, these bets, they're all expiring. Not only are the quarterly bets expiring, but the monthly bets are expiring all on the same day on June 25th, and that could really shake up the market.
Oh, so are you saying that the fart coin that I invested into could go down?
That's exactly what I'm saying, Johnny.
You know what? That damn Bobby. I'll tell you what. That's the last time I take financial advice from him. Sometimes I'll go down there. I'll try to establish a relationship with him, but there he is at the computer, just whacking away at the keyboard, or sometimes whacking.
Whoa, easy there, Johnny. This is a family show.
Oh yeah. Oh no. I'm sorry. I didn't. Get maybe. What do they say? TWI or
I believe it's TMI, Johnny. Too much information.
That's it. Too much information. Still got a few of those daiquiris floating around the old cerebellum, if you know what I mean.
Johnny, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Okay, so moving on here. I guess what could be a lesson, I should say, Johnny, that you learn from your endeavor into cryptocurrency?
Oh, well, it would be not to listen to Bobby Cheeto Fingers, my son, which I love that nickname you dubbed him. That is hilarious. He hates it. And, me and the missus, we're always like, hey, Bobby Cheeto Fingers, your dinner's ready. Or, hey, Bobby Cheeto Fingers, it's time to cut the grass. And then he'll. I don't know if I do the voice as good as he can, but I'll try it. And he'll go,
Dad, I hate that stupid name.
And then we just get a chuckle out of it, Bobby. Oh, we love him. He's our son. You gotta love him. He's your kid, but some of his life decisions have just not been great.
So Johnny, just recapping here. I think we kind of went off the rails. So just tell me what would be your best advice into somebody that's getting into crypto, somebody new like you that didn't do so well?
Well, I think I would have done a lot more research on my own. I probably would have researched some more projects out there that I've heard the show that you've been talking about with use case and projects that have good development teams and transparency and things like that. I think is something I'd do in the future. I definitely wouldn't go all in on Fartcoin. That one really screwed the pooch.
Well, what happens to the best of us, Johnny. Everybody's new, okay, to this space. Everybody's kind of new to the crypto game, and everything out there with a rocket emoji and a moon emoji or Jovan Musk tweeting about it gets everybody's engines revving, and they want to jump in headfirst to this stuff because they fear about they fear on missing out. Okay, and I'll tell you one thing, Johnny. One thing you'll never miss out on is some good education, good research that you do on your own, and before you get. Hey, look what. Are you familiar with Mark Cuban?
The Cubes. Oh man, I love me and the missus. We just love that show, Shark Tank. There was a few. I actually had an idea for Shark Tank. It was similar to the ShamWow, but the fellow there with the headset and the microphone, he beat me to it. But I had an idea for basically a heavy duty paper towel that you could rig out and use it again.
Yeah, you missed that one, didn't you? Didn't you, Johnny?
I sure did. But hey, better luck next time.
All right, Johnny. Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take it from here. Thank you very much for coming into the studio. We appreciate it. Help yourself to anything on the way out. In conclusion, folks, that was Jonny Rocket, the amateur investor, the father of Bobby Cheeto Fingers. And if there's anything to learn from Jonny Rocket, it is, don't listen to these goofballs out there. And I mean that respectfully to your son, Johnny.
No worries. He is a numbnut sometimes.
All right, Johnny. But do your research, folks. Right now might not be a good time to get into crypto. You might want to hold out for a couple of weeks and see what this market does. Watch out for June 25th. That's going to be a big date I'm going to be looking out for. That's all I got. This is Taurus Cryptocurrency News. be nice to each other, and have a great day.